Alright, I'm back and we are loading. Just starting it up right away on the loading screen. Gonna check the events, claim some stuff, and then play my quick match and solo casual. Alright, I clicked through everything it said it wanted me to click through. Open up a treasure chest or two. Used to be 3 treasure chest things. I guess I'm getting a whole bunch of tickets. Alright, event calendar, cosplay set for Char, Aeos coins, lucky ice pops, Aeos gems, solo challenge. Alright, so it says be an MVP, score a whole bunch. Okay. Let me check my achievements. I can score a whole bunch with A9. Yeah, I can. I don't own Guardy. Okay. Oh, Mammo is Ice Crash. Okay, I gotta remember that. The Megas aren't on here, are they? No, I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Who did I say I was gonna do? I said I was gonna do somebody. A9? I think A9. I'll do Garchomp for this and then A9 for the other one. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna do... Maybe I just do 2 Garchomp games, yeah. That way I could do this thing here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Do I get my license today, potentially? Potentially, yes. That's an interesting sound. Fair play. Almost time for the game to give me a bot match in the quick battles. Yeah. Almost time. Eh? Almost time. Now I said I was going to do Garchomp here. And the bots can now select, because I confirmed. In loading in one by one, thank you. Pet the cat, thank you. She's coming around for another pass. Cat likes to walk away and then come back. Are we playing pause here? Yeah. That's a good kitty cat. Yeah. Okay.
Ready, go!
I gotta go. I gotta get ready and go. Gotta break this iceberg thing? Okay. How'd that work out for you? I was out of the range by quite a bit there, okay. It just does not seem fun to have to play all these quick matches for the one, like 50 items or whatever. But I am going to get my anchor, so I will be able to play anchor in the next match. And I'll have to figure out what items to run. All right. I got 50 points right now.
The final stretch!
Alright, so there's 100. No surrender. Another 12. No surrender yet. 23, 26, okay.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I thought I did enough there to get them surrender. I guess we didn't quite have enough points, but
You win!
not quite enough points to get them to surrender. Well, I don't know. They scored 100 at the end, so it was 100. Yeah, it wasn't quite 300. All right. Let's see if I get my anchor now. Claim. All right. It only took until now to get my level 12 free selection, and I will get to pick something else for free probably in 2 months, I guess, because these guys are going to take 1960 to get, so it's going to be a long time. And then I get to pick something else. I was thinking picking Mimikyu here, because I get Seishin here, but again, months away. Like months away. Let's see what's at the top of the journey now. The top of the journey is like level 80 something. $82, $88 is Vaporeon. $89.90 I have, okay. Alright. Well, I got a brand new Pokemon, so let's see. Anchor Shot is the achievement. Example sets. What are people running on this thing? Okay, so they're doing muscle. Seems like some guy's doing Resident Guard. Okay. Are we sure we're not gonna go with Razor Claw? Oh, I don't mean to do that. No, no. Quit. Okay. There is somebody using Razor Claw. Yeah, okay. So then they drop the Muscle Band, and people attack weight is really recommended, I'm guessing, because it wants the attack stat. I'm assuming that's why everyone's got that. So if I drop Muscle Band, I can get Razor Claw for the slow. That's just one extra burst, or the attack itself? Well, we'll try this set right now. We are just going against bots, so it really doesn't matter right now. Got to do my casual, score a whole bunch, so... And we're going to take Dhelmise. I think it's eject. Maybe potion, who the hell knows? And what's the moveset? Power Whip, Anchor Shot. Okay. I really don't know if that's the moveset. so it says I go top. Payback, I guess? Feel that muscle band, yeah. Only took 2 basic attacks. Oh, I'm not getting that in. How the hell do you see me? Alright, so I got KO. I did not get that. Didn't get that either. That's a Naka. That has a ridiculous amount of damage there. Anchor shot. Score my 10. Okay, so totally fair and balanced, this guy. This guy didn't. Okay. we break this. I'm assuming because there's a thing that I want to be on the hitting people on the outside of the edge of that. Alright, we push this into home goal. That's a third of his health. That's almost all of his health. That went in. Big shield. I should probably go and break this pad over here so I'm not slowed the whole time. I'm gonna start ripping this objective, so.
The final stretch. You're on fire.
But I could help enchant. I don't even need to use the second part of the combo. They don't want to surrender.
You're on fire.
Now you're invincible, eh? I just use the night move. So that was the solo battle. Oh, looks like I got Stream Boo in here.
You win!
Oh, the cat's gone. So today, so over a month. It took December 5th to January 7th. So the first week they gave me a whole bunch, and then it took until 5 weeks, essentially. Let's see who wants to join. Teddy Graham, 483. Sure. All right, sticker. Event. Those claims and stuff. And what else we got? Solo challenge here. More tickets. Yeah, I was MVP, so I need one more MVP day. Any license points today? Nope, no license points. Isn't that lovely? Alright, so I got a whole bunch of these, right? I get like 5,000, but I got like 700 or 800 of these. 98. Let's go back. 2 levels. Nice. I'm at level 16 for Curse Incense. Okay. And now we go ranked. Let's see what we get in the next queue here. Nobody's thinking Megatar Wyode? Okay. I want to switch up Vaporeon. I did a practice game. I know what I'm doing with this character. I played one casual battle where I destroyed bots with it. I must be good at it, right? Must be good at it, right, guys? Right? Must be good. Do I even need the eject button? I don't know. So we got a Duraludon Trungle. Interesting. Okay. It says Floatstone or no muscle band. It just says attack weight, resident guard. Okay.
Ready?
That says Floatstone. I don't think you get level 3 down. Why are we briefing our team here? I got attacks. Totally fair and balanced. not quite enough. That's my first death. Okay. I'm lagging a bit also. I don't think Vaporeon gets that in.
You're on fire! The final stretch! You're on fire!
I'm just destroying these guys.
You're on fire!
See if I get my score in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't get my 10 in. Oh well.
You win!
Okay, so I'm reading the Unite DB, and Payback is the starter move that it does more damage, especially if you take damage. Okay. Okay, so I did unlock the character. I played one solo challenge for the reward, right? And then I put it into ranked, and I did 100,000. What the hell? Well, we'll see what we get in the next queue. Oh, insta queue. Alright, anyone want to take anything busted? Vaporeon's open, guys. There we go. Alright, so they're going Bruiser. Range Mage, okay. Comfy? We need more damage, okay. Why? Why do we have a Blissey and a Comfy? We don't have enough damage. Now, I was playing Dolomise, and I did do, like, 100, but I think I'd be better off with this guy. Let's see what these abilities do on this guy anyway. Yeah, so you get additional edge damage. Okay. So Whirlpool, I think, does more. No, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Whirlpool, I think, does more damage, yeah.
Ready, go!
This is a Comfy bot. I gotta try to carry a Comfy bot, and he's briefing my jungle. It's so frustrating to play with the fucking bot like this. Like, it's just gonna roll me around now and break my jungle again. Again, it's gonna take my experience here. And it took my blue buff. Love it. I'm not playing very well, but I'm just tilted as fuck right now. Like, let's be honest. I really fucking hate that somebody's just fucking running a computer program to play Comfy like this. I was busted. No red buff. Does he get the red buff? Yeah, let's get the red buff, okay. I don't want to play this comp bot, he's surrounded me. They got a lot of CC, that's for sure. I didn't get any help from my guy. He's literally gaining health off the buff. That went in? Okay.
The final stretch. You can do it.
Why do we not keep surrendering? Like, we should be surrendering here. Thank you. If anyone is on, please remember to report the comfy. Please remember to report the comfy.
You lose.
What the fuck's the comfy's name now? Trainer Hunter? Motherfucker. Like, I don't even want to play that. I don't know if going for the +4 was even better. Oh, hi, Dojo. That was not a good game. Not a good game at all. I don't know if you were aware of this, but the Trainer Hunter there, Comfy, is a bot, so we were automatically at a 4v5. Thanks for not uniting. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, the Trainer Hunter here, this person here, is literally running a computer bot program, and it just uses its moves on cooldown. I don't know how this has a 76% win rate, but this must be the first game, too, because it just behaved like a bot. It just jumps on you, and it just uses all its move. No, it's not a real person. No, it wasn't. It was just using moves on cooldown. There's a couple of these accounts. Oh, yes, it is. I've been playing again with this thing for like a week now. Using its moves on cooldown, if you consider that help, I guess so, but it's not like it was timed or anything to do anything rational. Every time I see somebody do that, it just tilts me the fuck out of the game. Yeah, we did try, but like I said, these Comfy bots, like, I've tried to communicate this to a community ambassador to tell the game to fucking figure this out and get rid of them. Oh, no, no problem. I seen that you took the red buff, and I was like, I don't think you meant to do that, but that's fine. But I actually didn't want to play Zeraora. I just thought we needed more damage. I should have just went with Power Whip, but then the last guy just... he put on a bot program. I thought he was actually going to play a character. Then next thing you know, you see Comfy, and then it just plays like a bot. You know, jumping on your jungler on the first rotation griefs them out of level 5, by the way. That's one key thing that you have to understand about these bots, is if they get on the jungler, they completely grief the game. Because I'm coming out of the jungle as level 4, splitting experience with a bot. And then if you get too close to it, like if you let it run around on your side, it just randomly moves within your jungle and then to your side farm, and then it just makes its way forward and forward. If you get too close, it just attaches to you, if you want it or not. Oh yeah, like as soon as I seen the Comfey jump on me and just use its moves on cooldown, I was just tilted as hell. Like, I should have just did what I think the strategy is just sit there and go AFK for the full minute, and just have the team surrender. I think that's actually the best way to do that, but then I don't get the +4. Or +6 or whatever. Alright, so somebody's in Ultra on my team now, and I'm assuming that there's a duo maybe ahead of me. And we want a lane Cinderace, okay. Charizard X and Y, we are winning until the Kyogre fight. It's been a very frustrating night all around. Good luck with this. Oh, thank you very much. Yes. Yes, I've been on a streak of a couple bad streams of just getting griefed every single time. And it's like I'm trying to control the tilt, if anything. Yeah. MOBA's, it's part of the challenge. Because you have, especially with this game, there isn't enough people in the pool to actually make it better matchmaking. Especially in North America. There's a reason they put everyone together, is because otherwise they can't get games. Like, people in Legend Rank complain they can't get games, and it's like, well, yeah. Back. Play it safe somewhat. The jungler. Get the shield. Guy, you gotta fucking pay attention to the fucking map. What the fuck are you doing? You can't be going after fucking Bat Farm, and there's 3 top. I'm getting fucked. Fucking help me. I'm trying to fucking retreat. Fucking stun them. How does it feel, fucking Darkrai? Enjoy fighting them yourself. Can we focus on the Megachar? Can we focus on the Megachar? The one that's doing the most damage. That's behind our goal. Four stacks. All right. Not doing as well as my first game on this character. In ranked anyway.
You're on fire!
check out the Megachar.
You're in trouble. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
That was a mediocre performance on my part there.
You win.
Me and the Darkrai were not synced at all. It took a lot of damage, though. That's interesting. All right, let's see what the team brings. There's a Slowbro. Let's see, I'm gonna go bottom. Machamp jungle, really? Okay. So the attack weight does a shit ton of damage, but I'm assuming that's where it's coming from. Muscle Band is working. I don't know if I want to switch to Float Stone. I'm just not seeing the logic behind the Float Stone. I'm seeing the logic behind the weakness policy, though. But the attack stat, how big does the attack stat get, actually? $400, eh? Should actually just go look at stats. Sort by attack. And let's put it to level 13. Yeah, he's got 400 attack. Whereas, like, the speedsters have closer to 500, so an extra 100.
Ready, go!
Get my shield move off. Yeah, I was trying to score 2 Machamp, but they fucking chipped you down so much as well, eh? Yeah, it doesn't make sense how much damage that does. Whirl through this game. Over half gone. Eldegoss is very good. I agree. Tuned it up. Nice.
Don't give up!
Yeah, the attackers just didn't show up. Okay. The all-rounders and the tank were trying to make something happen, but the attackers just decided not to show up. Team completely abandoned me, okay. I think one of the things I gotta learn is my team actually gonna win?
The final stretch!
Team did not want to follow up. Not surrendering? Okay. Yeah, not having follow-up is the issue.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time's up.
Yeah, I don't know. Whirlpool, not impressed. I preferred the other one.
You lose.
Our two attackers were not able to do anything against the Slowbro. Okay. I could have tried the weakness policy. I'm going to try the weakness policy. Instead of the muscle band. Gotta ban that mime. Yeah. Alright, where are you? Weakness policy. So up to 10%, so an extra 40 attack at level 13. So that's 17. Oh. So we got Delphox Sylveon in the bot lane. Okay. They got a Megachar Y, and they got an Umbreon. Okay.
Ready, go!
Okay, Mambo's AFK. Okay, we can do this. We can actually get a game. It's possible. Make sure X is available. Alright, I picked my guy. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention, but whatever. And they got the Lottie twins. Alright. So I got the weakness policy. Is this going to help me? And I got a Drain Crown Cinderace as my laner. Okay. So I'm thinking of how to use my Unite move now. I think it's a finisher rather than an engager, right? So look for somebody who's low and then chase him. Or go after squishy Pokemon, right? My laner abandoned me. Not surprising. Talon gonna be able to get one knockout? Okay, is he gonna get more? Where's he going down? Oh, I got two. Nice. I still don't have any KOs or stacks. Nobody ever fucking heals, eh? Like, this would be so much better if people fucking healed. But nobody wants to heal. I don't know why people want this fucking tail whip bullshit. Just fucking heal me. Hey, we had people, now we don't have people. And now they're gonna score. Nobody for backup? Okay. I'm getting games where my teammates don't want to go to objectives or, you know, fight as a team. Makes things frustrating for kind of like a team fight champion. Yep. The team just did not want to assemble. Okay. How do I have the most KOs on my fucking team? And we're just giving up an objective. So I don't know what the fuck they were doing. I really don't. Are you gonna let the Cinderace die too? Like...
The final press. You're in trouble. Don't give up.
I think this character would do a lot better if we had like a duo that actually did damage. The hook does a surprising amount of damage, to be honest with you. But it's not enough damage to one-shot things, right? So you need people to follow up on your hooks if you land them, right? Because it's a skill shot. So our jungler did 39k. Good job. You're AFK. Not AFK? I don't know how. Less damage in the tank. Less damage than a tank. Well, we'll see if we get people to follow up. Like, the first game I played was very good because I had a Suicune and it just followed up and we were on each other, just, you know, rotating our moves. And then the next game I got a Darkrai that refused to play with me in lane, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm fighting them, come fight them with me. And it's like, okay. Then I let him die, and I'm sure he didn't fucking like that. In this game, nobody followed up. Nobody followed up on anything I did. And I wasn't even that far from them, they just chose to run away from me. So it wasn't that game. It said Excalibur. I guess that was the game that got auto-canceled after 9 minutes. Okay. Alright, let's blend this guy again. Getting the same people in my matches every game. Love to see it. Offer him the chance to get out if he wants. There you go. You got a chance to get out of picking. I'm playing Anchor anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now you don't have to play Cinderace. You can pick whatever you want to play. Do I want the weakness policy, though? Oh. Not too impressed with the weakness policy. I'm going to try Razor Claw. So I got attack weight, bracer, or attack weight, resident guard, and attack weight. Yeah, razor, resident guard, attack weight. Eject. Is eject really helping me? I'm gonna pick Slow Smoke. Let's see what I'm cooking here. We're cooking, chat. We're cooking with the Slow Smoke now. We'll see how this does. Really think there's a chance that this is actually going to work with the Slow Smoke. Alrighty. Got a couple gold badges on the team. They got 2 tanks I can pull in. And again, I want to use the Unite move as a finisher. Not a back-to-line dive. Yeah, so unless somebody's in the back line, I don't want to go there. So I was still on their side. You're just gonna sit on back? Okay. Now you got your level 5, so you have your move now. I got better enough for fucking heals. Every single fucking Vaporeon I had didn't go heals. I got my 6 stack. So I didn't quite one-shot the grenade. Hey, Cinderace popped off.
You're on fire!
Yeah, it just seems like I'm going in without any support. I should just, like, do I let them take the objectives for free? Like, what's the deal here? Like, I need people to actually do things here.
You're on fire!
Hmm.
The final stretch! You're on fire!
Not opposed to the slow smoke here. Gonna cover top.
You're on fire!
There's 5. Yeah, the slow smoke I think was working there. Razor Claw, I don't know. I think I go back to the muscle band, to be honest with you.
You win!
$29K from the Greninja. Okay. $37K? Yep. It's a far cry from my first battle with this Pokemon. I'm still trying to figure out the items I like on it. Yeah, 37K. Still trying to figure out the items I like on it. I did really well when I had a Suicune in my lane. That's all I'm saying. This time I had an Absol, so. But again, no one really did anything in this game. Yeah, you have a busted Pokemon there, so it's always going to be a struggle. As long as it's overtuned. The kit is also not bad in general, but how did you like the slow smoke? I'm trying to make this work. I really think that there's some potential with the slow smoke. Alright, what are we getting? We're getting a Glaceon. Well, we're going to find out if my hook actually breaks Glaceon passive or if it actually hooks the Glaceon. I'm assuming it's just going to break a passive. If I manage to land a hook on it. Megachar X made it all the way to like third picks. Okay. Go back to muscle. All right, let's see who's winning the name. Mindian, Villian, Philip, V1 Tukorian. Who do I got? King Pharaoh, Imafa, Jinbais. I think they're winning the name game, but we'll see what happens. All right, so slow smoke. We'll see if this makes a difference now that I dropped the Razor Claw and I went with a slow smoke Muscle Band. So I think Muscle Band was doing a lot better for me the first couple of games anyway. I'm assuming we have a Beamosaur, so. Oh, they got the Glaceon there. One of the broken Pokemon. And we got Megachar X and Y. Okay.
Ready, go!
Just tackle it, man. still close. But we are attacking a Slowbro, that's the issue. Went telekinesis, interesting. Just one-shotting buffs here. Help my Snorlax out.
You're on fire!
There's a Slowbro, it ain't. Got him. that worked out. Even though I ulted the Slowbro for some reason.
You win!
Only 48k, okay. Give the whole team a thumbs up. Let's go. Yeah, definitely thinking the muscle band is not the worst item for this guy, so I guess I should keep it. Going Glaceon first? Okay. No? Not giving him the Glaceon? Okay. I don't know what the hell your problem is, Mindiana. Look, they got the Glaceon. If I'm really that team reliant. I was just thinking, if they're really that team reliant, do I want to go more tanky? But I like the damage level, it's just not a finishing damage level, that's the problem. So positioning is a lot more important rather than just going and killing people, so. Now who do I want to try to use my ult on? Candle or Glaceon? Okay. Duos? Okay.
Ready?
I can do this. You did for that. Fucking Cinderace. Just focus the goddamn farm, man. How are you have no health? Oh, I know. You don't focus the fucking farm. Well, at least he's getting KOs. I needed somebody to tank some hits, and they refused to tank some hits for me. Hey, the entire team's in our jungle. And my team is out fucking the dog. Look, they're taking our jungle. My team's fucking the dog.
You can do it!
you die to the buff? Hey, you decided to unite late. Nice.
Don't give up! The final stretch! You can do it! Go!
Gotta love the Reddit cinders. So when the team sucks ass, I can't necessarily carry as hard with this guy. That's another downfall of the anchor. Yeah. 100,000 for the fucking candle. Wow. Yeah, maybe I should just go back to carrying. Like, my teammates aren't going to carry. I might as well do it. We'll see if I can crack 80k. I'm assuming that's an easy feat for me, so it's not going to be hard to break 80k, but it seems like my teammates struggle to do that. I do enjoy the playstyle, but you actually need teammates. Like, you need people to actually do damage. Or further CC them. And I keep getting bottom point in the lobby, and it's like, I'm pretty sure it's just I'm getting fucked over by duos and trios. I can actually check that. Alright, so what am I getting in my teams? Duo. And then this game, duo. This game, duo. This game, duo. This game, every game is a duo. Okay. Every game has been a duo. Don't get me wrong, the anchor is fun. It's just, it's reliant on a team. It is heavily reliant on a team. Or maybe just a teammate that can do damage. I don't know if I'm going to get teammates that do damage. I think that I'm just going to get useless people, but we'll see. At least my duo went with broken characters, so. I think they win the name game. Look at the names of the people. They win the. Just one shot by that bullshit. I'm not level 5. Just be more patient. I don't know why I'm trying to score so much. Trying to get the score XP, like... Looks like we got Lucario top for some reason.
Hey, you picked heals. That's like the first Vaporeon that picked heals all night for me.
You're on fire!
Let's add a third person down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I get these bees or jungle?
You're on fire! The final stretch! You're on fire!
Mean looked. Okay.
You're on fire! Five, four, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Hmm.
I'm losing my form here.
You lose.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's not working. So like I'm doing bad trades at the start. I'm not target prioritizing. I'm just running around, just aimlessly pushing buttons. That's not the way you win. So what do I have to change? What do I need to change? I don't understand what you just said. I don't speak your language there. I'm assuming, seeing as you're speaking, it looks like Spanish. I'm assuming you're in Latin America. I don't know why I'm playing with you. How can you beat him and give away the damn game, troll? How can I beat him and give away the damn game? Who are we beating exactly? I was struggling the whole time. And I was just saying before you guys got in here, like, I'm doing something wrong. Like, it seems like I'm just running around aimlessly pushing buttons. I'm not using target priority. I'm being too aggressive at the start. I'm not picking my opportunities. Maybe because I'm playing like so late at night, but also, what region are you guys in? Because I don't think I'm necessarily in a Latin-speaking area, being in Canada. Like, I did notice the ping a little bit, but it wasn't that horrible the whole time. And that last game, I was sitting bottom path. I killed the Decidueye, he didn't score on the bottom, they scored on the top, and that gave away the game. I stopped the Decidueye from scoring bottom, but I couldn't stop the top. I had to go and defend the bottom because I knew that somebody was trying to sneak a score bottom. I don't know why Lapras is calling mid. And he's got 2 defensive items and a cursed bangle, or cursed incense, and he's calling mid. This doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Okay, so now everyone's calling mid. Alright, so I'm gonna go bottom if Lapras really wants to go mid, but it just doesn't make a lot of sense as to why Lapras would want to go mid. But if I'm going bottom, I'm gonna be with Gardevoir, weak lane, just play defensive. They got a Gengar jungler that's probably gonna kill us, so. And they got the Slowbro Blissey. So that's a challenge.
Ready, go!
Now you actually did want to go mid, okay. I don't know why you wanted to go mid, but... Okay, so Ghastly's up top for some reason. What are you doing there, Guardy, exactly? Why is Venu in their jungler? Is he actually gonna get their stuff there? Like, I need some fucking help here, guys. got the move, so. I don't necessarily need to play with you there.
You're on fire!
Just gonna back to the bottom. That's a good night. I should defend bottom.
You're on fire!
Get my level 13. Well, my performance is a little better this game.
You're in trouble.
He never got many kills. Okay. Well, there's one KO.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
I think all of Decidueye's damage just came right there at the end because he did fuck all the rest of the game other than die over and over again.
You lose.
But yeah, I guess Jungle Lapras, eh? Yep, Jungle Lapras. Not necessarily the best jungler. I don't think he's on any tier list as a jungler, but you know, this is solo queue. This is what I get. Jungle Lapras. Is this a bot game finally? Draft bot game? Like, what the fuck's going on? Why is this taking so long? They got a Lapras again. Okay. Well, let's see what we get next queue here. I'm assuming it can't be as bad as some of the other games I've had. Perhaps their Lapras is choosing to jungle. Okay, let's see what we get here. How's it going, Stimulant? Any questions?
Ready, go!
You're gonna watch me clear the jungle, go on red buff, then I'm gonna look at who's in the lanes and I'm gonna figure out which one to gain. Right now this could be a reset because it looks like Mimikyu is not. So by default I probably want to pass towards top lane to help Pikachu. And bot lane can figure it out what's going on down there by themselves. I'm assuming the Mimikyu's on a switch too and just disconnected. So we waste all that time in draft and we're gonna get a reset. Oh, maybe he's back. Who the hell knows? That's what I wanted to kill. I did very good target priority that gank. I didn't die until the tank finally killed me on their pad, but I did kill both their jungler and their lane attacker, so overall it could have been worse. I did get a lot of value out of the gank, so we're still playing the game because people didn't surrender. I don't know if they have the option to right now. I only got the Azu, and then I was out of cooldowns. Maybe a little more patient, a little more panning. Is it just him up there? For now, anyway. Yeah, you gotta hit these. This Talon is eating us alive here. Like, I'm 3-1, Free's 3-1, and Talon's 6-1. Team doing it. That was just 100 to 0. I couldn't even use my move. He's not dead after that. Eight damage somehow.
You can do it!
Nope, let's not surrender. Me and Tree are still fighting. I am gonna have to focus the Talon a little more though. It's tricky because he lands and then he moves a ridiculous amount.
Don't give up!
They're uniting with Hoopa there. Okay, so there's 3 down.
The final stretch! You can do it!
Oh, of course, I don't connect the wild cards off. So it just seems like the Talonflame just out-carried me. That's plain and simple. What happened is the Talonflame was just better than me, and he just carried harder than me.
You lose.
Tree was awesome. Fucking props to Tree, man. I don't know what the hell the rest of my team was doing though. And I wasn't able to take out the Talonflame, which is a little bit odd, seeing as I was like usually one level behind him. And he would lose the Wild Charge with the Brave Bird. Now, I've seen Wild Charge follow Brave Bird, so I don't know if he was using an eject button at the same time to try to lose it, but I'm assuming that you can lose Wild Charge with Talonflame if you're ejecting at the same time. Like, usually the Talonflames go fly, and that's really annoying. Yeah, fly is an invulnerable move, but you don't get pulled where you want to go, where you don't want to go. Like, when I wild charge something, it can technically move me into a bad position where its teammates can help, but with fly, you're just scot-free. Just get to go where you want. I am going to be resetting the queue more often because I don't want to end up in the middle of fucking nowhere again. Well, we'll see what we get in the next queue here. Zoroark. Somebody's pulling out the Zoroark. Wow. Haven't seen Zoroark in a minute. We're getting a Buzzwole. We're getting a Lapras. We're getting a Megachar X. They got a Mewtwo Y. Let's see where our fifth player is. Oh, GG, Sam. Penji. Oh. Don't quite get that one, but. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, okay, so what does my team have? Decent items? Yeah, nobody's necessarily throwing. Lapras is still running the XP share. I guess he's not planning on farming. It's not the worst item. It's not the best item for him. Delphox, he's going full cooldown other than Curse. No Shell Bell, though. Interesting. Okay. So I'm assuming the Zoroark's going to be in the middle. Oh, Wiggly's busted. Fuck. Yeah, I'm noticing the full heal on the Zoroark as well. Mewtwo Y is going X attack, so that's a choice.
Ready, go!
Alright. Which way are we going? I think there's a duo queue and I think they're bottom. Do I just want to avoid the Wiggly or the Blastoise? That's the real question. Or does it really matter? Yeah, we're going bottom. Make sure I communicate with the team. Hopefully top lane takes that as a signal that they're not getting support. Looks like bot lane already died once. Lane wipe. I don't know how that got both of them. Like, I thought I dodged at least one of those there. How's top lane losing? There's 4 top. Four top. Okay. You motherfucker. Like, you took my second rotation of jungle, and now you blasted that bullshit? Like, you not see him trying to get ult? Overall positive trade for us, I think.
Don't give up!
You should just unite, Char.
You can do it!
Okay, Char's got buff. Maybe? Lapras got the 100 in somehow.
You win!
Alright, so we were at 229. If I would have got 22 in, it would have taken us to 51. So it wasn't enough. So we needed a bigger score. So we needed the Lapras score. I was trying to get 11 in. But this grind is not going well. This is going to be the last game. Let's see how it goes. I do have to start watching my follows back because this is ridiculous that I'm going down like this much. Alright, let's see what we get in the next queue here. Where the hell am I? Like, what region am I in? I gotta start paying attention more to this queue timing. Are we really first picking Gardevoir? Okay. You want to play Sylveon? Go for it. Scizor, Scyther, okay. I'll play a Slowbro game for my last game. We'll see how this does. And I should go bottom lane with the tank. Yeah, my build is fine. Okay. Well, I got 2 gold badges on the team. There's no point in Surf on this one, so it's going to be a Scald game.
Ready, go!
Now, playing at this time of night is not necessarily the best. So we got the farm, but they got the KO. Oh, we got the counter KO against the tank. I assume that the Glaceon got that. Amnesia on the pad here. Get some health. All right. Alright, there goes their tank. Overall positive trade? Maybe? Maybe even? Looks like Glaceon's holding top, so that's good. Bottom lane's got a clusterfuck of icons, so we hold pad. Get your ass back here. Where's he getting all that speed from? All right. Guess I defended okay. That the team managed to make them surrender, so I'll take that as a W. I don't think they had an AFK.
You win!
Unless the Espeon was AFK. Or Ninja was AFK, really? Okay. Well, that's going to do it for the night.